Hello everybody, this is Kyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'll be reviewing the Hasbro Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Retro Morphin Power Rangers, Kimberly, or the Pink Ranger comic version. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's take a look at the packaging first. Here we have the classic looking packaging. When I was a little kid, I've had like a set of retro Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think back it was from Bandai. That's the maker of it. Of course, I don't have those toys anymore. But yeah, it's cool to see something that's similar to my childhood. Not exactly the same, maybe better or maybe around the same. I got it at my local Ross store for only $3.99. I think these are retailed at Walmart for around $10. So pretty much like 60-70% off. I think it's a pretty good deal. I've never seen Power Rangers at Ross before and after, of course. So this is the first time I found it pretty cool. And this is considered wave 2. There's 4 figures from this wave, and this is the Kimberly figure. All right, and now let's get it open. It's hard to open these cardboard packagings because you just have to destroy it. That's one thing I hated a lot, because you can't keep and get it out at the same time. You have to rip it off. So this is one of my least favorite packaging style of all time, because they kind of force you to buy 2. If one you want to open it, the other one you want to keep it. Although this is really cheap. There's only like $4. Still, right? Like, I don't want to rip it, but anyways, I have to rip it. Okay, here we have Kimberly here. All right, let me just get it all opened. At one point, I think they've released this maybe last year, or I don't remember. They've released before, I think wave 1. I thought about collecting these. I think $10 is not bad. Of course, if I can find it on sale, it'd be even better. But I once considered collecting all of these, just like when I was a kid, but I didn't do so, because I feel like they're gonna end up releasing a lot of these. It's probably gonna be a new, like a franchise of just these retro figures. I just feel like it will be endless and pointless eventually. So I didn't really collect any of these at retail price, but if I can find them at a discounted price, I think I will collect a few. Yep, but anyways, here's a closer look at Kimberly, or the Pink Ranger. Cool. I mean, articulation wise, here's how far it goes out, how far it bends in. It's a 90-degree here. A very simple figure. This is how wide it can split. Hands goes up this much. It is on a single joint as well. No further articulations. The head, this is the gimmick. We will, here's a split gimmick. Like so. Here we have Kimberly's, the short hair version, the comic version of Kimberly. I have never seen the comics, to be honest with you, so I don't know these designs. I've only seen the shows. The Mighty Morphins. This is not the Kimberly I remember, at least. Kimberly was one of my favorite characters besides Tommy and Jason. I mean, I guess everyone likes those characters. I also really liked Billy when I was little, being the only like nerd type of Power Ranger at the time with Mighty Morphin. He really represents a specific type of people, I think that's pretty cool. And Jason, of course, like the Kung Fu King, the most shining one. Tommy, it was a very complicated character. I really liked it. Being a kids show, you have such a complicated character in there. I think that's really cool. And Kimberly, she's just purely beautiful. Yeah, I really liked Kimberly when I was a little kid. Like, definitely, I think that was considered a crush, because she was just really cute and pretty. Yeah, anyways, let's press this little key button. How come it doesn't? That's weird. Oh, okay. Okay, and then let's swap again. Swap again. I think first hand impression, I guess. I'm not sure if it's just this figure. I remember when I was a little kid, when I pressed this, they will automatically like just change the head. Like I don't have to. Oh no. Okay, I learned. Oh, okay. I gotta press the one from the back. There will be a clicking sound. That's when it automatically rotates. Hear it. Okay, I was about to complain about that. I remember when I was a little kid, I pressed this button right here, and then that would do the magic trick. I guess the Hasbro version is from the back. Let's do it again. Cool. And yeah, I guess it maybe has to do with the packaging. It's a little worn. As you can see, the hands are a little worn a little bit. But all right, not gonna complain too much. Here's the bowl for Kimberly. It's just a silver plastic, a gray plastic to be more precise. Here's a little blaster, the gun, which we will put in her holster, so I will not lose it. Cool. First one being re-added to my collection. Like I said, when I was a little kid, I pretty much have all of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from this particular retro style. I just don't have them anymore. I wish I was a kid that keep my toys in like great conditions. Like I have had a lot of decent, amazing toys that I feel like in the 90s, the toys are more solid. I mean, the technology is not as good as today. You know, a lot of those toys probably have like these metal parts, not as pretty as today, not as advanced as today. However, they really use real materials. Like the toys back in the days feels heavier, feels more worthier. I don't know if that's the correct word, but I just feel like toys back in the days, it's more real. You know, they don't cheat on the plastic. They don't cheat on trying to make it cheap. I feel like the quality was better. Yeah, but anyways, I just wished when I was a little kid, I took care of my toys a little bit better. But anyways, here is the Kimberly Pink Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Retro Power Rangers series from Hasbro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.